What is up, everybody?
Hola.
And welcome back to it's friggin' peak song.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it used to be really loud, which is a complaint I got for a while, but
Hmm.
I fixed it. Hopefully, it may be loud still. But yes, hello everyone, and welcome back to DMAC in Squad. I am DMAC, and this in Squad. But who's in Squad today? Well, back again. We have Donovan.
I am back again.
You
I
sure
forgot
are.
the rest of the song. I cannot pack it in. Ready to dang it, I don't forget again.
Dang it.
I brought your church. Pack it out, pack it in.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
That's great. That is fantastic. I like your profile.
It's very peak profile.
Yeah,
A very peak poster. I think it's my favorite poster out of the trilogy so far.
Well,
That's true.
easily.
yeah. It's the dark fantasy vibe that I love the most.
Yeah.
It's great.
I love the art style.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
it's
for
good
sure.
outside.
I love it. And you know what sucks is like thinking about AI. Like AI's gotten to the point where it makes stuff that looks like this. So now
They'll never
They-
replicate human ingenuity.
You know what I
You
think?
can't.
I think that poster is like one of the basis now for like if AI gets asked to make the poster. Probably.
Yeah,
Mm,
probably.
It's like such a good fucking poster that they just like they want it to be like it.
yeah, for sure.
Computers still can't handle
They can't handle the greatness.
though.
They cannot.
They can never recreate peak like this.
No. And we have first time guest, but we have met before on
Yes.
Slabs.
Yes.
Movies are good at 22 or
Andrew.
Andrew. How are you, Andrew?
Doing good, doing good. Lots of movie watching.
Good. What's the most recent thing you've seen?
Psycho Killer.
Oh, I heard that was are you talking about this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was boring for like the first two acts. But then the third act was kind of solid, but then
Well, that's good.
it was a disappointment from that guy.
Mm.
Andrew Kevin Walker, that's the writer. He's usually amazing, but
What has he done in the past?
7.
Ooh.
Oh.
And he was like a ghost writer on The Game.
Okay.
The Killer, David Fincher.
Oh yeah.
Sleeping Hollow, right? The Tim Burton movie? That's the name?
I think I've heard of it.
And he made I think it was called Windfall from a few years ago that like I went under the radar that I really liked.
Windfall.
It has the Jason Segel and Jesse Plemons. The movie I'm thinking of. I'm hopefully right about the title.
Yeah. Jason
Okay, good.
Segel. And Jason Segel kind of throws me off because he's a funny guy from
Yeah. But
How
then
I
he
Met
just
Your
hits you
Mother.
with a performance like that.
Yeah.
He was really good in that movie.
I'm
Mhm.
sorry, you said Seagull, and for some reason my dumb self thought of Steven Seagal. You said
Yes,
Seagull, I
Logan
thought of
said
Steven
Steven
Seagal
Seagal.
for some reason.
I don't want that one. Not that one.
That
Not
would be
one.
that's just one person's giving the performance of all time, and then the other guy's just Steven
It's Steven
Seagal.
Seagal. He's just
Yeah.
there.
He is there.
But yes, Psycho Killer. Don't go in expecting 7. Very
Yeah. It's kind of a bait and switch. It seemed like because it looks really intense. The trailer I saw in theaters.
So it was the trailer's well put together. A lot of trailers are, but but the movie, I don't even really know what the plot was in the first 2 acts, and then just the third act was like, oh, okay, cool. There's really good kills. I like the kills.
It's just got a 9 on Rotten Tomatoes. Ooh.
Oh, a 9 out of 100. Yeah.
I was thinking, yeah.
Dang, 9. Not even a shout out to JJ McCarthy.
You can't have that.
But yeah, that was the last movie I watched. I was working on wanting to have a movie be a milestone. Right, the next movie I watch, I want it to be a milestone for this year. So I'm like, let's just watch some short whatever movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Because I watched another movie that came out today, actually.
Yeah.
What was it called? Roommates. It's It stars one of Adam Sandler's son, or not sons, daughters.
Oh, careful there.
And yeah, the movie wasn't half bad actually. It was pretty solid.
Nice. I don't know if you've already seen Project Hail Mary or not.
Oh, I got an early access for it.
Oh,
I saw it on the 16th.
ooh. So I assume you loved it.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, I know. I've heard other people on Slaps talk about it already, but I don't think you were there for that episode. I could be wrong.
I was.
Oh, you were? Yeah.
I had the episode got delayed because of me, because my schedule got all fucked up.
Oh man. Well, that's fine.
Like my sister was like, she wanted to go somewhere, and I was like, oh, I can't really say no because like I got a bunch of movies there.
Yeah.
I got Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas on Criterion.
Oh, sweet.
I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love that movie.
How many?
A friend showed me that movie. That movie is so trippy, but I love it at the same time.
Honestly, I'm very picky with what I would call a movie perfect. That movie has now joined that category of perfect to me.
Yeah.
Fun fact: it's the only Johnny Depp movie I have ever seen.
You haven't seen
But I
Pirates?
love it. I've never seen the Pirates films.
Any Tim Burton movie.
I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas
So the one
and the Batman movies.
No,
How
come
do you
on.
avoid the man?
I've avoided them too, to be fair. I mean, I haven't
love
really.
it.
To be fair, there's a lot of movies that I have avoided that even surprised David, like Lord of the Rings.
You haven't seen Lord of the Rings?
No, it's okay. Here, there's just. It's okay.
It hurts. It hurts the man, Drew. He's trying to get me to watch the Lord of the Rings movies, and I'm just like, no.
Okay, so the more I think about it, it was explained to me like, okay, don't start with the extended. Just watch the theatricals at first. That is fine with me.
Oh,
I used to be like, oh, just watch the extended first. You don't have to.
Honestly, that's how I am right now. I'm just like, I will only watch the extended, but I do realize that if like the movie is, 4.5 hours, it'll be like, I don't feel like it right now.
Yeah.
But then randomly, I was just like, I saw a guy, he was like watching the trilogy, and I was just like, I should just join my die. And then I just watched, and this was like the first time I watched it to remember it, because I had seen it before, but I don't remember those experiences. Right. So this was basically like a first time watch again, and it was the extended cuts, and it was in like a 2-day period. So I watched like 12 hours of lore about the rings.
I've watched all 3 extendeds in a day before with my family, and it was
Jesus
a long day.
That's a long ass. That's half a day.
Yeah.
I feel tired after I watch like 12 hours worth of a show. Jesus, a day of Lord of the Rings.
I mean, the reason why I haven't seen Pirates or Lord of the Rings is because when they came out, I was already too young to really see them. Not because they were like, high-rated movies. I'm just saying, like, I was just way too young to actually watch them. And by the time I got old enough to watch them, I just didn't I just pretty much forgot about them.
I actually just rewatched the Pirates movies like in November. The first 3 are great, and that's it.
The only Pirates media that I have consumed was like a couple episodes of One Piece and the greatest pirate game of all time, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And I just replayed that again. And I'm not hoping for the remake, but I might watch Pirates one day, baby.
The Pirates movies are great. I love Johnny Depp. Oh my god.
Yeah. Daddy. Anyway, no.
Daddy.
That's flipped.
They can't know.
Not even 10 minutes in. We already got that.
It's been just meandering.
No, I'm sorry. One more thing before we do move on to Evil Dead. You mentioned Criterion. How many Criterions do you have right now?
What? Actually, no. I found out I also I got a second one that day.
Okay.
So I was there, right? And I was like, my sister was like, oh, look, it's Dogma. You like Dogma? I'm like, yeah, but I already got the 4K. And the guy was like, oh, you like Kevin Smith? I'm like, yeah. Here's Chasing Amy for free.
Nice.
And then when I put in the DVD just to see like how it looks, I noticed Criterion. I was like, what? This is Criterion? It's very hidden on the cover because it's a DVD from like the 60s, I think. Or not the 60s. It's the 90s. But yeah, so I sadly only have 2 because they're also really fucking expensive.
They are expensive. They're like 40 to 50
Like
bucks.
I got the Fear and Loathing thing at like a flea market. $30.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot of money, but shit, those posters are cool.
Yeah, I only have 2 as well. I have No Country for Old Men and The Princess Bride, which I didn't know Princess Bride was a Criterion movie.
I didn't either.
But I'm so glad it is because I love that movie so much.
Wait, what was the oh, No Country?
Yeah,
I don't have it on Criterion, but I have like one with slick cover, and the slick cover is translucent, like it's like 3D.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I plan to get more. Maybe Fantastic Mr. Fox or maybe Punch.
I saw Fantastic Mr. Fox Criterion once, like just a normal video store. $60.
It's yeah. I don't even know why it needs to be that much. $20 at most, but like
yeah, like 4Ks are cheaper for fuck's sake.
Well, yeah, Criterion guys, do it. Just try it out.
Yeah, waste your money.
Waste your money, guys. So, hopefully Aaron joins later, but we're going to go ahead and get started with Evil Dead now. So, I have never seen these movies, but I have seen another trilogy, specifically the Spider-Man trilogy from Sam Raimi, and which got me, or at least introduced me to his other films. And that's I was looking forward to this, and we're going to talk about them now. But like, what are you guys' experience with Donovan? What's your experience with Evil Dead? Did you know about them, or
I knew it exists, but I never really watched any of it outside of like a couple commercials for like movies I've seen on TV back then, and that one episode I watched from Ash versus Evil Dead, which was literally the first episode. But other than that, I ain't never seen the movies.
Yeah, was it good, that first episode?
Yes.
Yeah, as far as I remember, which is very little, it did seem pretty good.
Do you like Peacemaker?
I've never watched Peacemaker, but I like John Cena.
Ash versus Evil Dead is very. It's like Peacemaker. It's like the show Peacemaker before that show ever existed. That's how I would describe it.
That's fair. Yeah. You have seen the movies though.
Oh, I've seen all the movies, and I've seen the first season of the show. Haven't finished the show, sadly.
Yeah. So
I'm a big fan of the franchise.
Yeah.
I think it is the best horror franchise ever. Easily.
Interesting. Yeah.
I think easily, because there's like no dipping quality. Every movie, the worst movie is an 8 out of 10. Usually, even like now, Scream, it just had a not so good movie.
Yeah, it was not.
It was one that existed.
It made me want to off myself, but other than that, it was
the ending was so fucking stupid.
It was so bad, dude.
But
I don't know if I'll ever watch another Scream movie again.
But. Yeah, valid. But yeah, I'm a Evil Dead, just Sam Raimi in general. I've seen all of his movies. He's just so good at what he does.
He is. Well, now that we've gotten a backstory, we watched these. Or Donovan, Aaron, and I have watched these this week, and let's just go ahead and get started with Evil Dead 1981.
Peak poster.
It really is.
It's awesome. I think I have like Letterboxd Premium or whatever the fuck it's called. My poster for Multiverse of Madness is like recreating that. It's like Wanda doing that.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of similarities with that and these movies.
I remember I was watching Multiverse of Madness in theaters. I was just like, that he did the thing. He did the thing.
They have a book. They have a freaking book in there too. It's like, oh my gosh.
It's the Darkhold, I think.
Yeah, Darkhold.
It's the dark. Yeah.
I was just more so like the main thing I was freaking out about was like there was a tilt and it was like Dr. Strange was looking like he just like
yeah.
And I was just like
yeah.
I wouldn't even know. From what I saw of Mom, I didn't even notice all that. I just noticed the do.
Oh yeah.
It's like I forgot they had that, and then they had him bust out with the '97 wheelchair, which is like okay.
Yeah, there was a lot. Even like Bruce Campbell just gave you beat up by his hand in that movie.
Yes, he does.
It was just me being like, Evil Dead.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was the first movie I saw in theaters after the pandemic.
Ooh,
Doctor
really?
Strange and the Evil Dead is what it should have been called. It sounds like
That would have been great.
that would be a great
The other
movie.
title is very misleading.
Yeah. Multiverse.
We get
no.
slightly into the madness for 2 milliseconds.
No, neither one. It's just Doctor Strange. Go there.
Marvel, make
Go
that
there.
a comic series right now. Doctor Strange and the Evil Dead.
Doctor Strange and Ash fighting
The
things.
Yeah.
There's a comic of like Ash versus Freddy and Jason.
Yep.
Really?
It was supposed. Yeah, that was
there's
the
supposed to be a movie.
original. It was the original version of Freddy versus Jason, but they couldn't get Ash.
I can't
so they turned it into a
remember,
comic.
but I'm pretty sure like the reason it didn't happen was something to do with like someone being like, "Am I gonna win? I should win."
Yeah.
And then like
They also wanted Pinhead from Hellraiser to show up in a deleted ending, where there was going to be a giant hand that come up out of the ground, take Jason and Freddy down, and now they're in the world of the Cenobites. And then Pinhead was supposed to pop up. They've canned that too, thankfully. But from what we did manage to get out of the original version of Freddy vs. Jason, they turned it into a comic.
yeah.
I didn't read it, so I don't know who won, but it sounds like it was pretty cool.
I just know Ash is just the guy. He's just that guy. He's just that guy.
It's the guy.
He's the guy.
I'm
He's
the guy.
literally unstoppable.
He's a
You
groovy.
just have Ash pull up in an old black and silver suit.
The end of Avengers Secret Wars. It's just Ash with the fucking chainsaw.
Ash,
Fuck you.
Ash Williams will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Please.
Oh,
Please.
so awesome.
Anyway. Evil Dead Juan is in this. So I love that it feels more of an experimental project than it does because this is Sam Raimi's first movie or first like
Full movie.
full movie. Yeah.
I've actually seen the short. It's a good one.
How similar is it to the actual?
Not at all.
Okay.
Actually, now I was thinking about it, it's more so similar to the second movie, but I guess we'll get into that later.
No, yeah, we will. I don't know. What do you think about it? Let's start with you, Andrew. What do you think about Evil Dead Juan?
Oh, I think now I've seen it twice. One time in 2023, I watched from the first to the remake. I watched them all in like one singular day. That was an awesome experience. The first movie is like a pure horror movie. And that's what I think is the charm about it. Like it doesn't have any goofiness. It is literally just terror. And that's what I think works about that movie particularly is like I think it's one of the scariest movies ever. Like horror wise, it is one of the scariest. Because it's just like literally into the math of madness. Just you're going deeper and deeper. And I think the performances were just great. I think they were all great for being, nobodies. Like it, I really like that movie. It's really good. One of Raimi's best movies, I would say. But it's not his best. Just say for later.
Yeah. Donovan, what do you think about it?
Honestly, I actually do like it. I do feel experimental, but I think it's pretty good in all things considered. It actually feels, like it took itself serious compared to the other two, and I kind of vibe with it more in this movie. As someone who's used to watch old school horror movies, especially ones from the 80s, this feels very good, like one of those type of films. I mean, of course it is, but like it really just you could tell by some of the things like the makeup and like the effects they use. You could tell it's really a product of the time, and that's what makes it cool. I would say the acting too also isn't that bad, and it kind of feels like one of those films that is just like, people go into a like sketchy place. What could possibly go wrong? But then everything that doesn't go wrong actually, but things that do go wrong actually don't, and they actually have a different twist and turns of this, and I actually like that.
Yeah.
Especially you and Aaron's favorite scene, the trees.
No.
You're not talking what you're talking about, are you?
That's not true. Hey, no, he's lying.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him.
Andrew, him and a friend we know, Aaron likes the tree scene.
No, we don't.
No, we don't joke about that.
No, we don't. We don't joke about that, Donovan.
I think you should.
Donovan,
Raimi really regrets that scene.
I bet he would.
He's like, if I could go back and change anything, I would get rid of the tree scene. We would get rid of that.
He almost did it again, but
he almost did it again.
Yeah. If I'm right, that scene is the reason that movie's rated NC-17. I believe it is.
The first one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's rated NC-17, and mainly because of the tree scene.
Yeah, that was
a scene.
Yeah, that was it happened for sure.
I feel like if they tried it nowadays, it'd be more acceptable. Unfortunately.
What? No.
No. I think it would be. I think
no. If it happened to a dude, then it would be fine. But if it happened to a girl again, then no.
Yeah.
When I mean acceptable, I don't think like, oh, we'd love it. I'm saying like people wouldn't like be so up in arms about it like they probably were back then.
Okay.
Well,
if that makes sense.
I mean, they were people that were even before the moms who watched Batman Returns.
Hot take: Batman Returns ain't even that scary. It's just freaky.
Oh no, God no!
It's not even that bad.
It's not scary.
It's just really, really freaky.
I love that movie. Great movie.
Peak movie. And I don't understand why people don't like it, especially in our inner circle. But
I haven't seen it yet. I
you'd like it, especially Danny DeVito's performance as Penguin.
Have you not seen? Oh wait, actually, first off, I recommend saving Returns for Christmas because I believe that is a Christmas movie.
Okay.
Hey, if Die Hard's considered a Christmas movie, so is Batman Returns and Iron Man 3.
By that logic, yeah.
No, I have my reasonings actually for those movies being okay. Now I have to go on a rant about this because I am very serious about this.
Go on, yeah.
Christmas, Die Hard, Iron Man 3 is not a Christmas movie. Christmas does not affect the plot. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Christmas is the reason anything happens in that movie. The reason there's someone stopping the terrorists is because John McClane's there for Christmas. What other holiday would he be there for? New Year's Eve?
I mean, maybe he could.
Well, he's not going to travel there and go straight to the, And then, what was the other movie? Batman Returns. There is a very important scene in that movie that only would have happened if it was Christmas, if they were celebrating Christmas. And that is my reasonings.
Fair.
And also, if you think Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie, then Home Alone isn't either. If anything, it's less of a Christmas movie.
Because I don't know. That's like saying Nightmare Before Christmas ain't a Christmas movie either. Then, I'm saying like if saying Home Alone isn't a Christmas movie, that's like saying Nightmare Before Christmas and Polar Express ain't either.
Well, they clearly are. Of Home Alone to being like they're going on vacation for the summer.
I think if anything, Nightmare Before Christmas is like the perfect movie to watch during November because it's between the two.
Much. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Evil Dead.
Dead.
Donovan, did you have any other thoughts about the first film?
Ash is a real bitch in this movie.
Oh, he's a wuss. He
is a real one.
I love the ending. The ending is so good.
Ending's good, and then they mucked it up with the second film.
We will get there.
There's a lot of issues with the second window.
Yeah, I think I like the gradual turn of Ash becoming braver and more assertive. I think that I like it throughout the trilogy. I don't mind that he's a wuss.
I don't either. But
I think they call it the Scotty in the first movie kind of calls him out. He's like, "Do something, Ash. Do something." And I think
he was doing something. He's getting beat up and thrown into bookshelves.
Oh, I'm talking about Ash doing something. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Ash is doing something. He's getting beat up and thrown into bookshelves.
I love that subversion, actually, that he's the final girl.
The final guy.
Because they were like, he seemed like he was just like, oh, I'm the dumb jock who wants to have sex, so I'm gonna die. But he survives, and he is the one dealing with all this madness. I love that. I did like that.
That's what I meant earlier when I said like things that would happen in a horror movie, especially in that time frame, don't necessarily happen. Him being the final guy is one of those things, and I like that.
Love it. Great decision.
Yeah, Scotty. Justice for Scotty. Scotty was great.
Yeah, bro had a redemption arc in that whole movie.
He did. I respect. It's like if you're a girl got possessed by a demon, would you kill her? I would.
Yes.
You have to, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I get it's painful, but like she's gone, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Her eyes are completely white.
Yeah.
She has peeling makeup on her face too. Oh yeah, there was a scene where the makeup was peeling off somebody's face.
Yeah, it looked like crusty.
It was bad. You could tell it was on their cheek. It was coming off of their face.
I do not remember. It's been like almost 3 years since I've seen the movie. So.
Yeah, you could kind of tell at first. Yeah, you could tell.
Maybe if I rewatched it, I would notice.
Yeah. So this movie is, like I said before, it's an experiment. It's a passion project, more than anything, I'd say. But I mean, the story is simple and it's quick and simple. It has your characters established well, even though the characters are, I don't want to say one-dimensional because they have some. Scotty's got his redemption, but everyone else except Ash doesn't do a lot. They don't do a lot except get possessed and try to kill the remaining survivors.
Yeah,
but
honestly, for being a movie under 90 minutes, it feels like an eternity.
It does, and I appreciate the length of these movies too. I like a hour and a half movie. Those are good.
Fun time.
Yeah, but Ash is cool. I love Bruce Campbell.
Oh,
he's just a great actor, and I know
that's one of my favorite things when I was watching Raimi's movies. I would just be like, when are we gonna get that cameo? There he is. You found him.
There he is.
I don't care. Found him.
Yeah.
That was how I was feeling when I watched Send Help. I was like, where is he? Oh, there he is in the background of the picture. Found him.
I think I was gonna ask, was he in it? I don't remember.
He played the father, the guy who owned it before,
before.
And
okay.
he was in the picture, but he never actually.
Gotcha. That's cool. But yeah, Bruce Campbell's a great actor.
Oh.
Yeah, the horror is good. It's rather uncomfortable in some areas where it's like the sound effects are very distorted and it kind of throws you off a little bit.
It's very well crafted
for sure, but the dialogue, it's a little corny for its time, but I mean it's the 80s for what it's worth. But just a little bit. I mean it's very cool. It's a very cool movie.
Yeah, love it. Great. 9 out of 10 personally.
I'm gonna go. Oh, that sounds wrong even saying it.
Don't you say it. If you're gonna say what I think you're gonna say,
I'm going 6.5 out of 10 for me.
Oh, that's even worse than I thought you were gonna say. Oh, God.
You said 4 out of 10 was bad. I'm not gonna give it that.
I thought you was gonna hit us with like a 4 or 3. Like
I thought you were gonna hit us with a 7. I was like, that's a bit
so
hard.
Can I explain like how I think a numbering system works, if that's okay with you?
Oh, are you like one of those people that's like doesn't meet this criteria? Okay, you get that.
So here's what each number means to me, right? So the chart basically. So if we start at number 10 is a masterpiece. It's perfect, right? 9 out of 10 is amazing. Not quite perfect, but it's still amazing. 8 out of 10, great. It's great. 7 out of 10, just good. Plain old good. 6 out of 10 is, that was pretty neat. Yeah, I liked it. 5 out of 10, meh. 4 out of 10, I didn't like that. 3 out of 10, just bad. 2 out of 10, terrible. 1 out of 10, straight up garbage. 0 out of 10, shit. No, just straight up.
Do you shout my least favorite movie of all time, Rise of Skywalker?
Is it your least favorite of all time?
Yes, I hate it. Despise.
So, would that be a 1 out of 10 or?
It's On Letterboxd, yes, but in my heart, it's a 0.
That's fair. That's.
I give it a somehow Palpatine returned out of 10.
That's that's a perfect score.
I don't know. So that's how I see it. I mean, I like the movie, but it's not like whoa for me. But I still very much appreciate it, and it's really cool. I don't mean to sound.
I think you get a lot. For me, it's also you get a lot of whoa factor from the fact that like this is his first movie.
Yeah,
and I learned like some of the history. Like he would just be like he just went to so many random people, being like, "Can I borrow somebody? Can I have somebody? I just want to have a movie. So can I have some money?" I find. He's so interesting. I love Raimi.
Yeah, and he's a genuinely nice guy. It seems like. I guess any more thoughts on the first one? I don't really have any at the moment.
I just want to talk about the second movie.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Here we go on to Evil Dead 2.
Peak poster. Honestly, the original trilogy just has some really peak posters back to back.
Oh, it really did. I don't know. I don't remember when the skull comes into play in the second movie, but
I don't think it did.
Yeah, it's still cool though.
I think it was just more so like, hey, it's like a Nightmare on Elm Street thing, right?
I think in Army of Darkness they also had the skull too somewhere.
Yeah, they got the Army of the Dead.
Well, it's not the Army of the Dead, but that poster I think was in Army of Darkness somewhere, but I can't remember where.
Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, you're dying. You're dying.
I burped. It's okay. Andrew, tell us what you think about Evil Dead 2.
My personal favorite horror movie of all time.
All
10 out of 10. I love it. Objectively, I think The Thing is the best horror movie ever, and I think that if you don't agree with that, I think you're kind of stupid.
I mean, I've heard really great things about The Thing, and I want to watch both versions.
To me, even though it's not my personal favorite, I'm like, it does everything right to be objectively the best horror movie, so like it's the best horror movie. Anyways, Evil Dead 2. I love it. It's my favorite Sam Raimi movie. It's one of my favorite sequels ever. It's one of my favorite movies ever. It's damn near perfection to me. I love it. It is just after the kind of crappy opening, it becomes real from that moment where it basically continues off of the first movie, just incredible. It's just purely incredible. It has like the perfect amount of like campiness, it has the perfect amount of horror, it's perfectly paced. I love it. I love it so much. And Campbell's like, how would I say his performance? Very
bombastic.
Slapsticky.
Yeah, slapstick is for sure.
If Raimi ever made a Three Stooges movie, like in the time when Campbell could do it, maybe would have been like one of the best comedies ever. Because like the levels of like just pure like the amount of flips this man did in the movie is just bizarre.
Yeah,
Campbell, Carey, and whoever else in a Three Stooges movie would have been so big.
Yeah, that would have been. I would. It's one of those things that like if you watch Evil Dead, you're just like Raimi. That was like that was something he would have loved to make.
Yeah,
but yeah, I love it. I don't know what more to say. I think it's literally it does everything from the first movie and just Raimi-fies it to the best in the best way possible. It's just such a great fucking movie. 10 out of 10. Love it.
How come this man can make 2 banger sequels back to back in 2 franchises, but couldn't make Mom a good sequel?
A what? Make what good sequel?
Sam Raimi. He made Evil Dead 2 a banger sequel, Spider-Man 2 a banger sequel. Couldn't do that with Multiverse of Madness.
I actually like Multiverse of Madness.
Well,
I heard people did not like that movie.
I hate it so much.
Oh.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Which sequel do you hate more? Multiverse of Madness or No Way Home?
Ooh.
Multiverse of Madness is worse, but No Way Home is bad. It's bad, but Multiverse of Madness is worse.
Oh, Andrew, you had to be there for like the 4-parter series that me and him made on No Way Home. You had to be there.
And here I am. I'm like, I'll give No Way Home a 10 out of 10. I really like it. And then it's like, you know what? Multiverse of Madness, 8 out of 10. Really.
I even like how now the audience, there's some people, it's a select few, but now they're like, you know what? No Way Home wasn't such great after all.
Yeah, because people
I do
actually
hate the people
thought
who
about
like
it.
they're like when a big movie comes out, they're like, oh my god, the best movie ever, and then like 3 months later, it's the fucking worst. Whoever liked it, they're kind of
Yeah.
you know that's going to happen soon with Hail Mary. I know it will. It will.
Well, no, I think it'll remain the same. I mean, if I had to say something that I didn't like, I could feel the runtime, but and there were a lot of endings that kind of threw me off. But other than that, it was
if I was in charge, I would basically everything up until like a little bit to the ending. When we get into a little bit of the ending of Hail Mary, I'm like, if I was the editor, I would have made it better.
Yeah. It was beautiful though. Beautiful movie. Yeah.
Anyways,
Evil Dead 2. Donovan, what do you think of Evil Dead 2?
I'm scared.
You know what? I'm gonna let David explain it.
What do you mean?
Explain what?
How do you feel about Evil Dead 2?
I like it. I like Evil Dead 2. It is on the goofier side for sure, but I think that's the charm to it, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think it's a charming film. Now the inconsistency at the beginning, just erasing the other three.
Okay.
Yes,
there is a reason for that. I don't know if you know it, but like they had to legally change some. They had to they had to refilm the opening because of like legal issues, similar to like Jason Voorhees right now. Yeah, where they can't technically. I'm pretty sure the movie rights are right now owned by New Line, but they can't do anything with Pamela. They can't do his origin really. It's just like that's I'm pretty sure the issue.
Interesting.
It's why the video game got shut down 3 years ago.
Which if you ask, I don't know if Raimi agrees. He probably does. But if you ask Campbell, he's like the perfect way to do it. You watch the first movie and then you just skip the opening right to the point when there's like a simple cut when you see Campbell's just flying in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. I kind of see these movies as their own thing, personally, because of that. It kind of feels like a soft reboot in a way, just in a way.
Oh, this is a remake.
Yeah.
It's a requel.
A requel. Like a sequel.
They really used that word in Scream, didn't they, David?
Like a sequel, requel, all the quels.
Oh, the scream.
Yeah, we don't touch that with it.
We don't claim Scream 7. I'm telling you right now. We watched that. Me and him watched that in theaters. We hated it.
But I never watched any of the movies in theaters because I honestly don't care enough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fair. That's a 0.5 out of 10 for me.
That's a 0.5 out of 10. That's a straight negative 10 out of 10 for me.
I do enjoy some aspects about the new movie. I know, but overall, it is a terrible. You know what the funniest thing to me is about those movies, or about that movie particularly? Matthew Lillard's like how he interacts with the people because he's like, "Hey guys,
yeah."
It just is a past movie.
It's not even Stu. It's just Matthew Lillard being himself.
I love how he hangs up. He's always like, anyways, I'm going to go now. Bye. Yeah. So aggressive.
I like it up until that point where he talked about, what's her name? Sydney's daughter.
I will say I like that they didn't use AI. They used it in the plot, but they didn't.
Actually,
they used AI as part of the plot, and I still count it as them using AI. I'm sorry.
Yeah, same. I'm sorry.
It's so stupid. So stupid. I was trying not to mention it.
I don't hate the idea. I just think a majority of that movie is like so unrealistic. Like, do it up. Can you explain to me how they have a budget in this small town to put on this big show at a fucking high school? Where is the budget?
They ruined that movie to me. And me and David, we started having our own conformity gate theory about it.
Oh my god, I could go on and on about how fucking stupid that movie
Pretty
is.
much a TLDR about it. We thought Stu was real, also being AI at the same time because we didn't see scars on his face.
That is true. Like sometimes he would, other times he wouldn't.
Conformity gate theory about
Maybe
it.
off topic, but I will probably have to dip in a bit. So
okay.
Do you want me to quickly just say my thoughts on on Army of Darkness?
Sure.
Okay, Army of Darkness, weakest in the trilogy.
Yes,
but the fact that movie is the weakest is fucking bizarre. 9 out of 10. That movie is still a fucking blast. That movie, it's not a horror movie at all.
David, why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that, David?
Like what?
No, do you hate that I have that as my weakest, or do you just hate the movie?
You probably need to go, right? You probably need to.
You feel some type of way about Army of Darkness, don't you, Dave?
So do you, man. Don't you out me like that. You join me right now.
I love how I'm just like, I'm so fucking high on these movies, and you guys are just like, they're fine.
What?
I love Army of Darkness.
I made the joke when me, David, and Aaron watched it. I said, "This the best one."
Like, people are lying.
People say this the best one. Okay.
I also watched a different cut of the movie than you guys probably did.
There's a director.
The movie ended for you guys. It ended with Campbell in a convenience store being like, yeah. What I saw was Campbell. He went under and he slept too long and he was in a dystopian future.
Okay.
That's what I saw. That's the only version of the movie I've ever seen. Is that, and there's also other new scenes because it's like, I think it's like a 16-minute longer version.
Okay.
I liked the one I saw. Sure, yes, it is easily the weakest, but I think this, like, since Raimi isn't going for a horror movie, and the series was like getting you ready, kind of to be just more it going into slapstickness. I like how it was. It's not like a jarring like change like Dr. Sleep was, where that's just a fucking superhero movie. I hate that movie. But no, I think this was like built up to, and I think it is deserved to be what it was. And yeah, sure, it's fucking stupid, but it's still fun. I love it. It's and also watching like that trilogy in one singular day, I think it flows. It flows very well. Then when you go to the remake, wow, you go right back into the darkness.
Yeah.
Have you seen the remake?
I have not. We've only watched
the remake. Is good. I can see you guys saying it's your favorite in the series. It's good.
Okay. We're planning on it next week.
I grew up seeing the preview on TV, and it used to scare the heck out of me as a kid.
But
especially the girl in like the head peering out from the cellar. No.
Cool. And also, I'm pretty sure there's an end credit.
I know they make an ass reference in it.
There is a reference, yes. But yeah, so anyways, I think I have to go now to see.
That's fine. Thanks for joining for the bit you came for.
Yeah.
And enjoy, what's the movie you're seeing again?
The Christophers.
The Christophers. Enjoy that film. Thanks for being on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Take care, y'all.
You too. Peace out. So he's wrong. No.
I guess Evil Dead 2, and then we go into Army of Darkness.
Yeah. I don't know. We mentioned the inconsistency part.
There's an inconsistency in the beginning. It's also like, I will say it is not bad of a movie, but the fact that they also have inconsistencies with like certain elements that happen, like his girlfriend being a deadeye, killing her the same way, and it's just like you're kind of copy pasting things that had already happened. I didn't like that. And even if there is legal reasons as to why they had to do that, that's still like, it still doesn't help the fact that it's still an inconsistency, you know?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I will say though, I do like the fact that this is where Ash gets the signature catchphrase and the chainsaw hand.
Yes.
Also, the shot of him just losing his mind, just looking up at the camera.
with all the
I think that's my favorite shot of the whole movie.
Yes, the ingenuity of the people on set was like off the walls. It was great.
Yeah.
I do like that part. It is goofy, while also kind of being a little terrifying in a way. But I like the Deadite version of Ash, kind of like a that doesn't come back. I don't think.
No, it didn't. It didn't even come back in Army of Darkness, surprisingly.
No.
I think he looked the best out of all the Deadites that showed up.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but I do love his get up, the chainsaw. He just looks cool. Groovy. Yeah, he gains confidence like no other.
He went from being a wuss to a really cool dude in the matter of a sequel.
Yeah. I don't know how, but he did it. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's good.
I'd probably give it an 8.
That's fair. Now, Army of Darkness.
This is somehow the best one. It is somehow the best one. Everybody, like any review I have seen online, everybody praises Army of Darkness, and then we watch it, and it's just like, you sure?
I wonder if the director's cut, how much of it was actually altered.
Yeah,
you know, I've been thinking like, it's become cool to like things, so they have to get
everything that people like.
Yeah, so everything you have to like this. I feel like if you don't, you're just kind of like, oh, you're no fun. Well, you're insufferable. How about
any Star Wars fan? When you have a problem with Revenge of the Sith?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't hate on the prequels anymore.
Yeah, all of a sudden you just can't hate the prequels anymore.
Yeah.
Shockingly, you can't do that. They're really good movies, in fact. Even though I will say the one that everybody critically hated the most actually was pretty good. I actually do fuck with the Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace is peak. Attack of the Clones is incredibly mid. And when Anakin reported to Mace Windu and the Jedi about Palpatine being a Sith all the way towards the end of the movie, that was the only good part of Episode 3. I will stand on that. Everything's good. The third act is the only best part. I don't really care for anything else.
How do you feel about Jar Jar Binks?
He wasn't funny, but he wasn't annoying either. He was just there. He served his purpose.
That's an interesting take because I hear people say he's annoying as hell.
Everybody critically panned and bullied the actor for that role too, and it's just like, for what? For what?
Yeah.
I can understand if you think he's a little bit unfunny, and that's true, but like, you ain't got to bully homeboy over it. And it's not like you got to see him in multiple movies. He only shows up in a cameo in the sequel after the fact, and that's it.
That is true.
He served his purpose. And honestly, he's a bit of a bumbling idiot, but I guess that works for him. So,
yeah, that is true.
I just don't want to hear no beef about my favorite Darth in Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was cool, Mr. Maul.
Also, the bolt. No, I'm talking about Darth Jar Jar. You never heard about that theory?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Also, the bullying they did about kid Anakin, that was such BS. He served his purpose too. Y'all had to do him like that. Now look at his life. Hasn't recovered since.
Now, yes, like, don't bully him, even if he's not the best child actor. You know, child actors are like
child actors are a mixed bag. You get what you get because they're kids. What do you expect?
You get one in 10 good kid actors.
From every Macaulay Culkin, you get like another child actor that isn't really great, but you can't get mad at them because they're children.
No. Yeah. But
I'd even say the kid from Child's Play 1 and 2 was really good too. The kid who played Andy.
Yeah, he did a good job.
I liked him.
Yeah. I forgot I watched that movie. Not that it was like
Child's Play 1, I will say, out of that trilogy, is really good. Really, I think compared to a lot of the movies in Child's Play, it's really effing good.
Yeah,
really underrated too.
For sure.
But yeah, Army of Darkness.
Army of Dorkness.
If the inconsistencies were bad in Evil Dead 2, they're worse in this one.
Yes.
I do admit, though, I like how Evil Dead 2 set up Army of Darkness.
Yes, it was great.
I like how they did that. That was great. But the fact that, like, the beginning of Army of Darkness is also different from the ending of Evil Dead 2, like the first film was, is so stupid. You have Ash landing in the Middle Ages, I'm assuming, and then a bunch of knights show up, and then all of a sudden a Deadite's flying through the air, Ash headshots him, and then the knights start praising him while he's like, no.
It was wacky and clever enough and exciting enough to make us want more.
Yes.
Already.
And then Army of Darkness rolls around and he's taken in as a slave.
Yep. Which, by the way, I think Sam Raimi himself made a cameo as one of the knights at the end of Evil Dead 2. When he's like...
Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah. Which is cool. But yeah, they just take him as prisoner in the third one at the beginning of Army of Darkness. And then there's a whole thing where I think it's contrived as all hell when like he's fighting the thing or the Deadite in the little pit full of water. And it takes him so long. It takes the walls so long to close. Like
at first they even don't, and then they start closing them on them.
Yeah, it's like they're like, oh, it's getting
and
close,
it takes so long for the walls to close, and the gap between the walls ain't even that big.
No,
you could easily have done that. Yep. Also, there's a bit of leg room to just run straight out of the walls, and you'd be fine.
Yeah,
because there's like a little part of the pit where it doesn't have walls. And then you can walk forward. There's a little bit of wallage. All you could have done was just grab the Deadite, held him in between, and just jump out of the way.
Yeah.
You literally could have survived that, too. Like, also, how did the Deadite survive getting crushed?
Oh, that's true. It did a jump scare thing just to do it.
How y'all find the chainsaw in No Shock? You know what? His shotgun and chainsaw are extremely inconsistent as well in this movie.
Where's the gasoline for the chainsaw?
He did have gasoline in the trunk of his car.
He had so many things in his car that was so convenient for him, to be fair.
He had so much convenient items in the trunk of his car.
Okay, Batman, who do you think you are?
Bruce Campbell with prep time over here, I guess.
I think Bruce
First off, like Merlin, I'm gonna just call him Merlin because he seems like he'd be the wizard. Mm-hmm. Merlin somehow finds a chainsaw and tosses it to him. I don't know where the shotgun went. Then as he gets out of the pit, listen up, you primitive screwheads. This is my boomstick. After shooting the sword, which somehow only shot the sword and the spread didn't hit the dude behind it.
Exactly.
Also, I don't like the consistency of the shotgun and how it works in these movies because it lets off sparks when it's fired and when someone gets shot. And I'm thinking, where's the blood?
Where is the blood? Yeah, Aaron mentioned this when we were watching it.
He shot a old lady Deadite, and all that came out were sparks and no blood.
Yeah, it was like a PG-13 version of this franchise.
Even PG-13 probably even show you a little bit of color, like.
Yeah, for sure. But this was just like, this felt rushed.
Yeah.
This whole movie felt rushed.
And there's some stupid ideas in this scene too, like in this movie too. Like for instance, y'all in the Middle Ages, how y'all know how to make a mechanical hand?
Yeah, how do
you know how to work a car engine and make gunpowder after reading the book?
Ash Williams was able to build this in a cave.
Hey, with a box of scraps.
A box of scraps.
You literally see Ash and a blacksmith lifting up the car engine. And it's just like, how you know how to work on that?
Yeah. But by the way, the freaking lady that gave him sugar.
Give me some sugar, baby. First you think, oh, okay, you're here to save us. No, I'm not. I'm here to come home. Smacks you in the face. You walk up, you confront her. You think he about to tell her off or something. Give me some sugar, baby. And then they kiss. We needed a romantic love interest to further the plot, David. We did.
She asked about her brother. Her brother didn't return, so she resents Ash for that. You see it at the beginning. You think that's where the character goes, but no, we forget about the freaking brother. It's just like, oh yeah, Ash, I love you. She barely shows up, by the way. Like that.
Yeah, it's the third girlfriend that has died because of Ash.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the best girl was in the second one. Whoever the daughter of
the best girl was in the first film, actually.
Which one?
His first girlfriend in the first film.
Oh, well, she died off pretty quick though. I mean, like
but like, if I felt more of a connection there in that movie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Compared to the Army of Darkness chick, Sheila apparently is her name.
My Sheila. Oh, yeah. She doesn't have a character, and it's just like, what are we doing? And then Ash is. What are we? Ash is going on a quest for 3 different books, which
he's going on a quest for 1 and just finds 3.
Yeah. 2 of them attack him, and then there's a whole thing with like this, like Andrew said earlier, slapstick. There was this very slapstick kind of humor, which felt so out of place. It was just like,
it also felt out of place that they pulled a Gulliver's Travels on Ash.
They did.
They pulled a Gulliver's Travels, and then he had a conjoined twin, and then that twin turned into a clone of him somehow.
Yes, it grew inside of him, and oh my gosh,
there's also so many one-liners towards the end of the game, end of the fight, and like in the final battle too.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Good, bad. I'm the one with the gun. I was like, shut up.
I mean,
okay, I will say the one with the gun line, that was good. That was good.
That was cool.
And then he said groovy again too. We're like, okay,
that's fine. Yeah,
it's like, I'm going to take you down. No, I'm going up.
Yeah. My gosh, the final battle was just so like, it's not even the same enemy anymore. We're just fighting skeletons.
Also, why is like Ash training medieval knights who probably know how to fight?
Why?
Why are you doing that? You teach them how to use gunpowder. Soon you teach them how to use guns or make guns.
Like, what did Ash do in the first movie? Like, he didn't do anything. He can't fight.
He legitimately did nothing in that movie.
You could say that he tried, but I don't think he tried that much.
Good luck saying that. At least in Evil Dead 2, it looked like he was trying, but even then, he wasn't no fighter. How you know how to fight with a spear all of a sudden?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. It was so bizarre, and I don't know. How'd you feel about the joke about him reciting the incantation or whatever?
They really had me going. I swear I thought he was going to say it. I swear I thought he was going to say it.
I loved it, but like,
I love that. That was great.
It's definitely an N-word.
It's definitely an N-word. I think that's probably my favorite scene in the whole movie, actually.
I think it is mine too. I did like the callback to that joke where it's like, oh, I recited it, maybe not syllable for syllable,
yeah.
And then towards the end,
again in like the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I like the product placement he said for the freaking shotgun.
Mm-hmm. He did, yeah. He went crazy on those people. Like he was ready to
ice him with a double barrel.
Yeah. I mean, the filmmaking's good. Shots are good.
Yeah.
Lighting's pretty sweet. It's just like, why? What's happening? I was just like, why are we doing this?
I was so lost with this movie. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm. It felt.
To be fair, I was kind of lost with all three, except with like the bare minimum, Evil Dead 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one was very, very simple to follow. The second one is like,
okay, same as the first. All of a sudden, Ash is a Deadite. Great. Yeah. Same as the first. All of a sudden, an archaeologist's dad uncovered book go burr, and now monsters roam out from the forest. Yeah. And now big tree monster shows up and swallows Ash whole. And now we're in a portal to the Middle Ages. And then there's this, where it's just like, huh? Wouldn't that, like, I don't know. You know how like some movies have that trope where it's like, oh, if you move something, move or mess with something in the past, it affects the future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't you think something like that could have happened in this movie?
You'd think, but I don't know. The thing with the 3 different books is throwing me off. Like, what are they gonna do? Are those just like fakes, or?
I figured they were kind of fakes. Because when he opened the first one up, it just like sucked him into a big hole, and then the other one just bit him.
Yeah. Then, like, what's the point of them if Ash can survive them? Like, what's the use of having the 3 different books? He's eventually going to find the right one.
Exactly.
It's like, what are we?
And they also kind of made it plain and obvious that the top book was the one.
Yeah. I had
the books out in the open in a graveyard, anyways.
I don't know.
You know, the book itself, design-wise, is also inconsistent.
It changes a lot. Yep.
But then in the beginning of Army of Darkness, they showed the sequel version of it.
They do. Well, I think it might have been in the second one too. I could be wrong, but yeah, it was new book and then flashback of the old book in the same transition to that old version. Yeah, I genuinely do not understand how people can say, "Oh, that's definitely the best one." I cannot understand. It does explain, I guess, how Ash versus Evil Dead goes, because from what I can tell, this is just a normal thing, which makes sense for what the third movie did. I don't know. I am looking forward to the show whenever we get there. I don't know when we will get there, but it looks great, and I've heard good things from Zane about it as well. If I had to rate this movie, I'm going a 4 out of 10.
I forgot what I gave it. I gave it a 4 too.
You were generous by giving it a 5, but you wanted to give it a 3.
Yeah, I gave it a 5.
Yeah. Well, that's the trilogy, and we got like an hour left. If we want to go to 2 hours, what do you think we should do? What do you think we should do for the remainder?
I mean, the only thing I could think of was talking about the Doomsday thing from the comic convention.
We can. Yeah, there's been supposed leaks. Well, there's a leak of the title card for the trailer anyway.
Y'all leaked the title card and everything leading up before the trailer reveal, but y'all ain't show us the trailer. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. What did they say?
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask, did they say that they had like a scanner thing on the seats where it prevented copyright or something?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Let me read it off. New Rockstars posted this last night. And they said on Twitter, here's an inside tidbit from the room at these studio showcases at CinemaCon. Sometimes you'll see a green laser shining on random seats around the theater. At first, you think, what punk troll bought a laser pointer to this? Until you realize it's actually the theater's sophisticated anti piracy technology at work. Staffers reportedly used the night vision to spot people using their phones to try and record the screen. And then, zap, lasers scramble and black out their phone screens and shame them. Lol. Every seat in this theater is being observed. Some attendees have even speculated it may be automated. That's why no footage is leaking. Get ready for this tech to be rolled out in theaters everywhere. If that is true, David, we better stock up on meta glasses.
Yeah. Photosensitivity through the roof.
And not to mention, people apparently were being kicked out of the place too. Someone said one of the security said to them, I can end this all right now before kicking them out.
I don't know. It sounds very unreal, I'd say, but I know I could be. I mean, I'm not saying they are wrong, but it just sounds weird. It's like almost from another world. Yeah, it's just show us the trailer. Like,
y'all doing all I can understand why they're doing all this because of the big leaks that was happening a couple months back, but like y'all doing all this for a movie, like this is going to be the biggest piece of cinema since Citizen Kane or something, you know? And it's like, why? You know, it's crazy. The fact that people are like, I heard that when they did something like this too for Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four, where they were at CinemaCon and they never showed the CinemaCon footage. It was different from the trailers. And then months later, they showed the CinemaCon footage for both films. You think it might do something similar?
I don't know. Maybe. That is definitely possible. I just think like since we have 4 trailers out already leading up to the main trailer, what could be shown in the main trailer that would be any different from what we've seen in previous trailers? Like, I mean, of course, Dr. Doom himself, but other than that, it's just other Avengers that we've seen before. Like, I can't really think of anything really. Not that it would be spoiling the movie, but I don't know.
I'm trying to find the trailer itself.
Yeah.
Oh, well, not the trailer. I'll try to find the trailer plot leak. I found it last night. No.
Was it on Discord, maybe?
No, I found it on Reddit.
Is it like a...
Go ahead.
Was it like a picture of Thor and...
No, they just had like an actual like plot leak discussing the trailer. Okay. I think New Rockstars also talked about it too. Where is it? Description of the Avengers Doomsday. This is also by New Rockstars as well.
Okay.
Yes, the Avengers Doomsday trailer lives up to the hype. We saw a full 2-minute trailer. It holds nothing back. Professor X reacts to an explosion outside the window of the X Mansion. We hear Downey's accented voice as Victor warning of an impending doom, and saying they'll need to make an unthinkable decision. We see Doom, armored with mask on, make a superhero landing in the courtyard of Mansion. Most of the action is in the X Mansion. Gambit, Channing Tatum is fighting Shang-Chi. Mystique shapeshifts into Yelena and fights the real one. Thor leads the Avengers in a speech to settle the differences. We see Avengers Tower with the new Avengers logo and a new building shape. The desert landscape from the 4th teaser is actually the sea bottom with the ocean parted by Namor, Moses style, where the Fantastic Four meets the Wakandans. Thor says, "We need a miracle." Mjolnir goes into the hands of Steve Rogers with long hair. So much more. I'll break it down in the video.
We got him back.
Yo, I'm at the theater right now. Wait,
Wait, what are
hear
you?
me?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm at the theater, so I'm just like, why not join for a brief moment?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Like, no one's here, so.
well, get out so we don't have any copyright from the theater.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
We're talking about Doomsday and the plot leaks, or the leaks for the trailer, or what the trailer description is. Hopefully it's real.
I hope so too, because I definitely know what you're talking
about. It sounds like, I don't know. It sounds like it could be real. I'll believe it when I see it. But
yeah,
what is it like? Evans has like blonde hair.
Yeah, something like that. He has a beard, and it's his Infinity War look. Which, by the way, I'd say even like people saying that this would be the best MCU movie ever.
I've heard people saying the trailer is compared to that of the Infinity War trailer.
Yeah,
I heard like, people saw like early, like test screens. They were like, "This is the best movie. It might be better than Infinity War." That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah, to even compare yourself to Infinity War just sounds like just
stop. It's a high bar.
Hear me out. Yeah, they compare themselves to Civil War, David.
Oh, I would get so mad.
Oh yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah, Civil Wars.
Man, that's over a decade ago almost. Wow.
Dude, it's gonna be 10 years old, and
please don't say that to me. I feel old hearing that.
It's gonna be 10 years old on my birthday.
Don't say that. I feel so old hearing that. I feel old. The 10-year anniversary of BVS rolled around this year too, and I got so mad because I feel super old.
That's rough.
I was 13 in 2016, man. No.
When that movie came out, I was 6.
Actually, I was 14. I'm wrong. Oh, dude.
Wait. I think that same month also, or no, the month prior, Deadpool came out, and I saw that in theaters.
As a 6-year-old?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, this isn't the first time I heard children would the parents bring children to watch Deadpool.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Deadpool will bring, probably half the people were children, probably.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense for like FNAF, which I did remember kids being there for FNAF 2, which I feel
I never saw the first movie in theaters, but I did see the second one.
Second one was
we watched the
I never saw the first one in theaters. I've seen it. I saw the second one in theaters, and it was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Me and David really watched that movie in theaters.
You know what? Dare I say, I think FNAF 2 is better. Well, FNAF 2, I don't know. FNAF 2 or Scream 7?
Oh, no, yeah.
I'm going to be honest. Because at least
they both have
at least FNAF 2 didn't use AI and part of plot.
Yeah.
Well, they painted it in a bad light, right?
I didn't hear what you said. You got it. You sound muffled in this part of the theater.
Do I sound better now?
Yes, you do.
Why can I barely hear you? Why am I connected?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
You can hear me. I can't hear you. Well, it's more so because my phone is now in like earphone mode or whatever. I don't know how else to describe it.
Oh, like Bluetooth?
You know what? This was a failed experiment. It was nice to come back for a brief second. Everyone have a good night. Bye-bye.
You have a good night as well. Good night.
Oh,
he's Something's happening. Well, I didn't mean to kick him off. I hope I didn't. Oh, he's watching the movie. But yeah, Doomsday. I feel like I've gotten a little more optimistic about it. I hear arguments where it's like it's either going to be super good or super bad, and there's no in between. I would disagree. I think there could be like a, I don't know, maybe at least a cool movie, but not a great story.
On the bright side, someone theorized that because the first Avengers movie was released on May 4th, 2012, exactly 14 years before this year, could this mean that they're subtly hinting at Doomsday's trailer release date? Probably not, though.
Probably not. Oh, he's back. I didn't even notice. Hold on. Is it going to be loud? He's just a gray. It's a gray screen. I don't know what he's doing. What's going on? I don't know. That might have been. Oh, he's gone now. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm joking. Yeah. If anything, Spider-Man Brand New Day would be the one that I am looking forward to. That'd probably be it. Out of Marvel. Well, the Punisher special that had a trailer. How do you feel about it after you've seen this first season of the Punisher show? Do you think it would be treading the same waters again, or do you think it would be different?
I think it'll be different.
Yeah. I get it's kind of a rebrand for him, or for that character specifically for the new Disney Plus audience, but I don't know. It could be good. The fact that John Bernthal is heavily involved as a producer, I think that helps.
Ooh.
Yes. We probably won't go for very long because this is kind of a weird episode, but this may be a stupid question though. Ash versus horror characters.
It depends on how far we're going with this.
Yeah. So if we went, maybe we should specify which Ash we're talking about. We either definitely not one, but if it was like 2 or Army of Darkness, let's go Army of Darkness.
All right.
And I don't know that many horror characters, so you're gonna have to. You're more knowledgeable about the others than I am, but
okay. Army of Darkness, Ash. We try Ghostface.
Depends on the Ghostface as well. We'll go with let's go with Roman.
Ooh, okay.
That's Roman. Now Roman threw hands, but
Roman can fight.
He can fight,
and he got that bulletproof plate.
That is true. Now that because Ash has got a shotgun, but what was Roman shot with? I don't remember.
He was a shot with a pistol.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if a shotgun will do that kind of damage to him.
I mean, if it was a normal bulletproof vest, a shotgun can cleave through body armor, depending on what it is.
Gotcha. Yeah. And I don't want to say Ash is like slow, but having to load that rifle a bunch of times takes a while.
Yeah. I'd say he's a lot faster. As long as he doesn't get in the way of the chainsaw, he's good.
Yeah. He's got to swing it around. I don't know. I could see it either way.
Mm-hmm. Pennywise.
Oh, Ash, 100%. No, Pennywise is. I any versus battle with Pennywise. I can't think of anybody that could beat Pennywise.
I mean, Cthulhu probably.
God of War versus Pennywise.
As long as you don't get hit with the deadlights, I feel like Kratos might have it.
Yeah. But Ash versus
Chunky.
Chunky.
We had to say that, dude.
Yeah. Chucky's a sneaky little guy.
He is, but one shotgun or one shotgun shell or one hit from a chainsaw, that might be it for him.
Yeah. If only the characters in Child's Play had a chainsaw, I think this could all have been avoided.
Huh.
I don't know. Ash versus Michael Myers? I'll leave that up to you.
I mean, I don't know how Ash versus Freddy versus Jason went, but if he fought Jason, he'd probably take on Mike.
Yeah. Take on. Not necessarily beat, but take on.
I shall be right back.
That's fine. While we're waiting, be sure to subscribe to DDM Studios, the channel. And be sure to also subscribe to the DMAC and Squad channel as well, separate from DDM Studios. The DMAC and Squad channel is where we have our clips from the podcast and occasional, possibly compilation videos. So be sure to check that out. Check out the clips. Well, I'll be making some sweet clips. I'll be clipping some things for this episode. And that's pretty much it. Check those out. Stay tuned for other episodes in the future. Check out the previous ones. We did an episode on the Transformers movies recently. All the ones except for the Michael Bay ones. So if you like Transformers, check it out. Yeah. Just go to check that out.
Ooh, I'm back.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really think of anything. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is
good time to stop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not an ideal time, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It don't matter. As long as there's other people to talk to, that's pretty much it. But thanks for watching, guys. We will talk about the other Evil Dead films, being the 2013 one and Evil Dead Rise next. And we'll also cover, if we can get some people for Invincible Season 4, which will be finishing next week. We will definitely talk about that as well. As far as that, I can't think of anything else that would be good for an episode other than just those reviews.
If we actually watch Season 5 of The Boys, we could talk about that too.
Yeah. I'm still trying to catch up on that. But yeah. I'm thinking actually at the end of May, so we'll have Spider Noir. All the episodes come out on the same day. So that's on a Wednesday. And the Backrooms movie it comes out that weekend as well, the same week.
Yes.
So maybe, if it's possible, if I stay on track with watching The Boys, then maybe Season 5. Maybe Season 5. But yeah, right now, just waiting for the Nolan movies. We'll start in preparation for the Odyssey. We will watch the other Christopher Nolan movies. So, the Dark Knight Rises being a top pick for Donovan.
Yes.
Would you say that's the best one out of the trilogy, in your opinion?
Either that or Batman Begins.
We will talk about that for sure.
I'm sorry. I'm guys. I'm sorry. I just do not like Dark Knight. I really don't care for it.
Yeah,
I really don't.
He's not rage baiting either. Like, this is genuine.
I am not. If I swear, I wish I was rage baiting, but I'm serious.
Yeah, and we'll explain why. And I can see where he's coming from, and I'll say my thoughts on that too. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week. Watch previous episodes, all that good stuff. See you guys next time. Good night.
Peace.